I just want to give a quick update before we get into the video. I've been pretty inactive for the past few weeks, and some of you guys already know I needed to get a minor surgery on my elbow. I don't want to get into it right now, but I basically just I had some tendonitis and I have some nerve compression in my elbow from a past injury that I'm getting taken care of now. But I'm teaching again, so if you're interested in lessons, send me an email at DanToppoMusic@gmail.com. And I'm making videos again, so I'm really happy to be back. Alright, let's get into the video. So a couple months ago, Chris Buck and his new band, Cardinal had a solo challenge to promote their new song, Tell Me How It Feels. I hopped on the challenge and, somehow in a sea of, really amazing entries, I was chosen as the winner.
Drum roll, please. Someone have a microphones. Dan Toppo. Dan out. Derek in. Derek, yeah. I am a sucker for a slide guitar. So you had me at the moment you put that thing on your finger.
And the slide.
Nice.
Making it sing.
It's almost like a two fingers up the back, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm going to do my own thing.
There needs to be more to
I'm going to take your solo and make it better.
Well, I changed my mind. What? Yeah. I'm going to keep it in the pedals. It's horrible. It's really good. It's horrible. It's so good. Just chilled out at the end.
If we saw someone play that live, you'd pay a lot of money, wouldn't you?
It means so much, especially because I really look up to Chris as a player, and I really do think he's one of the newer guys who's bringing something new to the table and really kind of innovating on guitar. So the deal was that he'd send the winner 2 of his pedals. Now, a lot of you guys know I'm not a huge pedal guy, but this is a really cool opportunity for me to explore some new sounds, and I really otherwise wouldn't, pick up some new pedals. So let's see what's going on here. So this is the Mythos Golden Fleece pedal. I believe this is a Fuzz pedal. Again, I really don't know anything about these things. I probably should have done my research before I did this video, but I'm pretty excited. I just want to plug them in and see how they sound. So, and then the other one, ThorpyFX Gunshot pedal. If I'll put this on the screen just in case I'm butchering the pronunciation. Wow, this is beautiful. Wow. So let's cue these up. I want to play a little bit with my current setup. Like I just the Fender Hot Rod Deluxe going into the Ibanez TS9. So let's do that first, and then let's try each of these ones individually. Alright, so you guys just heard the Ibanez, the TS9. That's how I usually run it. The drive is around 12 o'clock, the tone is around 12 o'clock, the level's around 12 o'clock too. Depending on the song I'm playing over, I may bring up the drive a little bit or bring it down. But it's usually staying around there. So let's now plug in this gunshot and see how it's sounding. I'm really excited about this one. And again, I don't really know much about this pedal at all, so if you guys want to educate me in the comments, please go ahead. Okay, so I have this, it's kind of awkward, I gotta look over my shoulder, but I have this set up right now let's just get everything at 12 o'clock and play a little bit and adjust while we go. So, wow, that's sick. Okay. Alright, so now all the levels are set. I'm not peaking or anything. Let's kind of just play through this a little bit and see what happens. Let's keep it kind of minor leading for the sake of drive. So definitely want to mess around with the tone. I think that could come up a little bit. So I'll bring down the volume so I don't clip, and I want to bring up the gain to about 3 o'clock. I gotta figure out what caliber means, so I may take a break and do that. So, wow. So. That's sweet. That's a lot of fun. Still wanna, what is this caliber? Alright, so I'm gonna take a quick break and just look up what caliber means, because that's the fourth selector right here. So let's take a quick break. I'll be right back. Okay, so I figured out that caliber is supposed to add girth to the sound. Dial back the gain a little bit. Dial back the girth a little more, the caliber, and go a little major on the neck pickup this time. So. That's beautiful. That sounds beautiful for the major stuff too. I guess my first impressions are kind of, I prefer it to the Ibanez, the TS9, because sometimes I feel like I can't dial back the thickness of the sound, especially when I'm on the neck pickup. I like that I have a control now over the thickness of the sound. So let's dial it back even more to about 3 o'clock, 2:30. I'm sorry, 9 o'clock, right? So 8:30. I love that sound. Now I can bring it up. Let's bring down the volume just to have a good comparison. I don't know the pedal. That's beautiful. I can even go higher than that. So let's try to just really max it out. 3 o'clock. That right there is a sweet sound. Just playing those few notes. Now dialing back the gain a little more to really just focus on that fatness there. That's really sweet. I love that sound. Right? It's not too fat. Yeah, that's really nice. If you really want to turn up for a solo and beef it up, you just raise up that caliber a little bit. That's really nice. And maybe can raise up the volume and dial it back to get just the natural kind of wideness from the volume pot. So. There's a difference in volume. I'm not sure how that's going to sound mic'd up, but coming from just the room, I really like the range I can get with this pedal. So those are my first impressions. I'm sure I'll have more to weigh in on once I play with it some more. But I really like it. I may replace honestly the TS9 with this. I'm definitely gonna play with this for a few weeks and then kind of decide what I want. Maybe I'll run them. I'll run them in chain. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff I gotta experiment with. So another video on that in the future. So let's now try the Golden Fleece. Let's plug this in. I already like this pedal. There's one knob, and it's labeled as more. So I guess more fuzz, right? So I'm actually gonna put the top on the isolation box just to make sure I'm not damaging my hearing. Okay, let's test this out. First, the neck pickup. I have the more on 12. So that's cool. I really want to push it. Let's push that more section. See how this sounds. That's really cool. Now let's just dime it for the hell of it. Camera died there. Let's switch over to the neck pickup. That's a pretty cool sound. that's a ton of fun. So my first impression with the Golden Fleece Mythos pedal is that I really like it with slide. Again, I really forgot to mention that. I'm going to be using these pedals really mostly in the context of playing slide. So one thing that I have been trying to fix when it comes to my tone and my sound is having a broken up sound, right? We're getting that breakup, but also having clarity. Right? With this, I mean, I'm not going to have that because it's a fuzz pedal, right? But so I can see in certain situations where I just want to crank it and really just have fun and you know, blast the ceiling off everything. This would be the pedal for it. But it's not going to be something I use for chasing that clear tone while also having that breakup. So cool. So now I want to plug this gunshot back in, and I want to play over backing track with it. I just want to see how I can kind of dial this in to have a nice sound over a generic backing track. So let's check that out now. So that's it for today. I just want to extend another thank you to Chris Buck for sending me these two beautiful pedals. It really is extremely humbling to be noticed by someone you really look up to and someone who's really, you know, pioneering a new sound to the guitar. So again, thanks a lot, Chris, and if you enjoyed the video, please drop a like and subscribe. Thanks so much.